My fine friends. Welcome to my free training on the Pirate Video Sales System. Creating content that sells your offers for you. This is my 4-step pirate style approach to online coaching success. Yar! This is what my clients and I have used to build our businesses. Since I took what I've been doing live on stages and TV shows worldwide since 1987 and turned it into a full-time online business a few years ago. So, my name is Paul, and I teach content creation and fearless self-expression in a program I call The Art of Face Dancing. I've been calling it that since 1987. You should know that I encourage you to stay until the end, because I'm going to be giving away my full pirate content framework as one giant PDF. So the pirate theme is big for me for many important reasons, and we can talk about that in detail some other time, but I will from time to time say, yar. So let's get into it. First, what this is and what it's not. What it is a step-by-step guide to unlocking your genuine self on camera. It also is an invitation to step into the power of authentic self-expression. And finally, it is the key to making compelling videos that drive your business forward, because we truly get that video is king and queen in this online current world in which we live. Okay, so what it's not. Well, it's not just another cookie-cutter guru scripted template that truly lacks any embodiment of soul. And it's not a fairy tale promise of instant stardom with zero effort. No, there's no app for your life. So who's it for and who is it not for? Well, it's for those who value individuality and independence and are tired of sounding like everyone else. It's also for those who've weathered life's storms, emerging resilient, and are on the lookout for a genuine narrative that resonates with people from their soul. And it's also for you post-corporate level visionaries who want to tap into their authentic selves and magnetize the right audience with the cool stuff that you've actually known for years but have been, for some reason, keeping it secret. You know now's the time. So who's it not for? Well, it's not for those on the hunt for a quick, generic, plug-and-play approach. And it's also not for those unwilling to dive deep, to confront their fears, to show up genuinely with what I refer to as authenticity plus. It's also not for those too content with mediocrity, the status quo, like the generic herd of droners. So why is this so important? Well, you get to harness the power of your raw authenticity plus. That can be truly electrifying. Because authenticity plus in a desert of bullshit templates and scripts used by the herd of droners out there rises above. You also experience the personal liberated euphoria, that comes not from mere likes and clicks, but from the soul-satisfying journey of authentic self-expression, lighting up every corner of your digital empire. And then you become more than just one of the voices. You become the maestro of a movement. And then you watch as the world catches your inner fire, one genuine interaction at a time. That's the point, because it's heartfelt and honest. So, what this thing is? Well, remember when I mentioned my pirate content framework at the beginning, this PDF that I'll be giving out free at the end? Well, here's the entire process. This is what it basically is. It's how I get people to build their businesses to the desired level so that they themselves create their badass content that does the heavy lifting for them. So let's start with step number 1. This is a deep dive into self-discovery and mindset. The way we do this is through a process of reflection, documentation, passion. So we identify your strengths, your values, your unique selling points. Right? This is in fact some of the first daily work that you're going to detail your passions and fears with so that we can reach the core aspects of your message. We absolutely 100% must overcome your internal hurdles by acknowledging them and then crafting counter narratives. It's important. Without that, it goes nowhere. So the next step number 2, is where we design your messaging framework. This is where you get to begin outlining your content without losing your authenticity. The problems you're addressing identified, the solution presented, and then we conclude, as we often do, with a call to action, your CTA. This unlocks and unleashes your unique way of delivering your truths without scripted templates or memorization. The goal here is to keep the whole thing flexible. Remember, you use all of this stuff always as a guide, not a rigid script, carving out room for genuine raw power and enthusiasm, right? That's the issue. So, then we move on to step number 3. Step number 3, let's master the art of raw and real content creation. Yes, step number 3, content creation. Hands-on video practice. You can use your phone, your computer, or any other handy device to begin. I don't know what those other devices would be, but open your mind to the possibilities. So we move towards short, spontaneous videos, capturing genuine moments, thoughts, insights, and that is going to actually start to focus where you want to be. And then you bite the bullet, and you get to go live in my free Facebook group, on your own Instagram or Facebook profile, wherever you want to, even if you've never been live before, because you're starting to get the hang of that stuff, okay? Once you know the content creation process, it becomes something to be familiar with. We edit minimally, if at all, because we're focusing on the message rather than on the perfection, and in fact, mistakes can often make you more relatable. It's true. And then you challenge yourself to post regularly, daily, weekly, whatever, and you start to build your confidence and gather feedback. And then we move on to step number 4. I know this is reductionist. It seems so easy. It's not inherently easy. It takes work. But this is step number 4, and this is the final one, which we can cue the trumpets. Ta-da! We convert clients with badass content. Woohoo! Yar! We integrate authentic pitches into our content. Why? Because we understand our audience's pain points and we offer solutions that they know they need, which they get. Where? Right. Through your brilliant services. So we incorporate soft CTAs, soft calls to action that feel like genuine offers of help rather than hard sales. That will help us attract ideal clients and allow them to understand exactly why you're discussing their growth. So, that's exactly what I detail in my PDF, The Pirate Content Strategy. I do want you to have it. So let me know by clicking the link for it or reaching out directly, and I'll make sure to get it to you so that you can get started accelerating your skills pirate style. Yar. So what I described over the past few minutes, this 4-step basic process, this framework, is exactly what I do when I'm helping people in the art of face dancing. In here, we're teaching you to harness your truth and preach the gospel of you, so that you can add confidence, clarity, and compelling passion to get to your clients, so that your clients come directly to you without having to sell so hard. I mean, damn, That manipulative, desperate bullshit out there? Wow. So at the end of the day, if you'd actually prefer to make simple videos like this to attract dream clients, then pay attention, because when I help you embrace and unleash your authentic essence and craft simple, captivating video content without expensive camera gear, then we can design genuine offers that magnetize your ideal clients. This is exactly what we did, what I did. For Stephanie, who got 3 high-ticket clients in the first 8 days of working with me. One actually told her that she got off the fence because of the magnetic video content Stephanie was now creating. It's also what happened for Kevin, who went from $42,000 months, not so bad, to $72,000 months, just by fixing his video content according to my suggestions. And it also worked for Justina, who landed $45,000 in new clients from this system. What would $45,000 do for you in the next 30 days? I'm not promising you that, though it actually is far more than just a dream. So, as a bonus, you get massive confidence. Take Terry, for example, who took one of our sessions together to heart, went to his boss and told him what he'd kept bottled up for so long, and his boss actually agreed with him, promoted him from employee to co-partner on their land deals, and instantly ended up giving Terry what amounted to a multi-million-dollar raise. For real. And I put all of this into the document where I'm going to show you how to find your authentic voice and tell you how to find out what you're going to do, how to make the videos with super simple tech. I explain what to say, how to structure the videos to get the reach you deserve, and I also show you how to position your offers and how to get the people you want to decide to take the next step to work with you. So I happen to do this for people and with people when they know this is for them. And I also add a way to get in touch with me through my calendar, okay? That'll be below. So you can click the button below for the free resource, and you can click the other one to book a call, because when you're ready, you're exactly who I'll love to hear from. My very best to you. You deserve to get out of your own way and say exactly what you mean in your life right now. Yar.